What do you mean bypassing? Look at that round thing, dude. When you look here,
ready to have some fun? Yeah, well, we're playing the
remember, I got you like by 4 inches.
Half of this, maybe.
whatever you want to get.
A little spike of douche over here.
That's 50. Make sure you pay.
Yeah.
Somebody better put a 10 in the oven. Hey, Mike. Oh, there's Ryan. Ryan brings that.
Oh, where are we playing?
We finally got a shot.
Wait 2 minutes.
About a house
Now it's going to be like fucking 5 minutes away from your if that.
stuff I had right 5 minutes, maybe 8 to 9 with the light.
That was one thing I hated about driving down. I much was the place.
You're 5 minutes.
I'm sorry. I'm getting up there, you know.
Listen to this shit.
Pete?
Yeah.
No, well, you
do.
All right.
Every once in a while.
They have all this bad Then they stopped that. Fuck no. You think you expect me to listen for nothing?
So they sort of like on salary?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Not pay you for working late in the day.
I know. The thing is,
That was worth the shot.
How you doing, Mike?
What up?
Commentary on your shooting?
You what?
Oh, no. Yeah, I remember that.
All right, everybody, we have a special stream for you today. Until this match starts, we have Michael Lynn on the table going up against Michael Lynn. Looks like the Viking is here, so this may not last very long. But he goes for the 6 ball and he flukes it into the bottom right corner. Oh my! I think that's going to be all we see since Nick Coppola has gotten here. But this match should start pretty soon, probably in 10 to 15 minutes. We'll let Nick Coppola warm up. And Mike, I got some good flukes from you. The luckiest guy alive. All right.
Most of the time, I hate driving.
I get a sugar daddy.
Yeah, well, like.
That's right. That's all I do. That's why I don't take the ball.
How much you guys charge to put on a tip on a cue stick?
What tip do you like?
I have my own tip. 25 just to put it on? All right, perfect. Thank you. How you doing, Nick? Good. You?
Good. Mon's playing Dakota Halloween, and Mon's going to be wearing a costume. You need a Saturday.
It's Justin playing Kramer.
Justin's playing Corey Payne on Thursday. What should I do? Rowan and Jeff Durzo haven't played in a while, right?
No, I played against Jeff.
You played Jeff? Who did Voelkl?
That's how I got to 10 and
Happy Monday, everybody. We're so glad you're here tonight. Good luck at league. I want to remind you that I've got 9 days left. You're working with like $1,500 John Hughes. Gorgeous cue. You should come up and take a peek at it. And it not only has, I don't know, 5 spots on it, but it also has turquoise. Absolutely stunning. So we have tickets on sale right now. Normally at $7. Hold on. Look at that. No, they have a new price, 7 for 20, but tonight it's 10 tickets for $20. I want to say that gives Eric already got $40 worth of tickets, so if you don't want him to get the queue, you better come on up and get your tickets tonight.
Actually, new bands do drop down. Make sure you secure yourself. That's so stupid.
Who the hell did role play last?
I played role play T, I think. Role play me.
Hey Corey, were you the last person Ro played? You. You and Ro.
I think so.
Ro won?
Yeah.
Why you let him win?
I didn't. I mean, I guess I won. I shot bad, but. Paul's just jumping me.
Why aren't you challenging up? Who are you challenging?
I can't challenge anybody. I lost a row, so I gotta wait.
Well, you're playing Justin.
I'm playing Justin Thursday.
And then you can challenge Pro or
Man. Justin versus Mon was a surprising upset.
yeah. Justin played hell of it. Shots not challenging in front of us.
Who else needs to play?
Did Joe Harry play?
Charlo gets
Oh,
a challenge.
Dan wanted Sean.
I say Charlo just beat Jake, so he gets a challenge up. Right? Rick just beat Nick, so he gets a challenge up, right?
Yeah, Rick versus Jake. I think this is just a match.
Rick doesn't want to take on Dan?
Well, Dan gets a challenge up, right? Because Dan just defended.
So much juggling.
A pretty full docket. Has anyone else requested a challenge from off the board to the odds?
Everyone's heavyweight.
He said he's going to challenge someone else.
He did? They're sparring back there.
I know. Mr. LeBron James.
You guys shop good, don't you guys?
All these people are in the there.
Are you hungry?
I said your shop. I saw a bunch of cards.
Oh, my shop.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Thanks for asking. They shipped it though. All the equipment. It's gonna take a little to get it by boat.
Standard
Play only a foul on football.
What's that?
Cue ball fouls? I haven't heard that play come in play in a while. Kill each other. Go for the throat. Go for the jugular.
You want 2 spots to open up on the list so you can move up?
I did not hear from the wrong one.
Okay. You know what? Yes, I do. You know what? I forgot that I bought that one bag. You know, something over the cupboard. Look, I forgot about it. So this been a bit, I know, no, I ate it, man. If the ceiling was broken. No, I ate the shit out of it. I know, no, I figured, I knew it was good. I don't have enough money on it. I wanted to let you know. I think I have 810 on me. That's what I have in here. So. No, I put that on the card. I'll talk to you later, Wes.
No. No, but you and me. Well, of course I did. Listen to him.
All right, what's up, chat? Thanks for tuning in to Billiard Breakdown tonight. Today we've got number 6 ranked Nick Coppola. He's taking on number 8 ranked Paul Jacob. These are the top 20 players in Rochester, New York. Raced a 9 and 9 ball pool. Commentary by myself, Michael Lynn. Got to post an Instagram story about this. Let's see. This is Mike with Billiard Breakdown, doing live commentary on Paul Jacob versus Nick Coppola. Top 20 players in Rochester, New York. Click the link above. Hope to see you there. And there we go. Who you guys got? We do have a live poll in the live chat for all our viewers to vote on who you think is going to win. We're at 50-50 right now. Chat seems to be undecided at the moment. Paul Jacob to break. Cue ball going straight into the side pocket. Pretty doable out here. Excellent break other than the cue ball. We got drone shots in the live chat. Drone shots all the way from California. Says, let's go, Paul. Sounds good. All right, the Viking looking to possibly go in between this 8 and the 9 here for a position on the 6. Path of least resistance. There it is. Perfect on the 6. Quick first rack here for the Viking coming right up. He's got to get the bridge. That's inconvenient. He's got the handicap stick up. Doesn't really draw back as much as he would have liked, but should be good enough for 1-0 here. And the Vikings sinks the 9 ball. Well done. Score is 1-0 and a race to 9. Good time to mention that we do have Ray Hansen's One Pocket Tour coming to Billiard Breakdown. You can watch all the action live on poolactiontv.com. $4,500 added to the tournament. We got all the best local players playing in this one and from surrounding states. Shout out to Joss Q's as well for sponsoring the event. We've got a $1,500 Joss Q that we are giving away. We're going to pull the winner on November 9th. Ticket prices are on the screen. Beautiful Joss Q. If you're not around when we pull the winner and you happen to win, we will ship the Q to you. You just have to pay for shipping. Nick Coppola, nice shot into the side, perfect on the 5. The 6 ball does appear to clear the 9. Can be a little deceptive. Let's see if what side he's choosing to go for. He's going for the left side of the table here for position on the 6. We got Fat Bob Benny in the live chat, says Paul's got this one. We have a live poll as well, and the majority of our viewers also believe that Paul is going to get it. Good bump on the 8. Now avoiding the 9 is not doable here. Let's see if he can get a good bounce or a good carom off the 9 for position on the 7, and he does. Really, really nice shot there. Magic rack gets in the way a little bit. Fat Bob Benny in the live chat asks, "You got my Venmo for the raffle, right?" I did, and I wrote Fat Bob Benny right on 3 of the tickets, I believe. So you're in it to win it, Fat Bob. We also have Patsy in the live chat. What's up, Patsy? Says, Rick, say it. Here. Pretty missable position here for Paul. He overrolled that side pocket position by a good amount there. And the 8 ball hangs above the corner pocket. The Viking back at the table. He's going to be able to get out, making it 2-0. And well done to the Viking. Big choke by Jake Paul. We also have a Halloween bash here at Billiard Breakdown, October 31st, coming up soon. We have a tournament that day, $25 entry. Starts at 8 p.m. If you wear a costume, you get a free Jell-O shot. Best costume wins a prize, and $3 Jell-O shots all night long. Reach out to Christine Strong if you want to enter the tournament. But if you don't want to play in the tournament, you don't have to. You can come and drink. Still get a free shot if you wear a costume. It's going to be a good time. Dry break for the Viking. Jake Paul at the table. We do have a live poll. 62% of our viewers believe Jake Paul is going to win this despite being down 0-2 right now. 38% believe in the Viking. I wonder how much of this poll is just who has a larger fan base. I think Jake Paul just has a lot of fans. The Viking misses the rail first. Kick. Jake Paul here with a very runnable position. I would not be surprised if he were able to get out here. Touch of inside spin for position on the 2. Holds for the 3, leaves the correct angle nicely. Needs to make sure he clears the 9 ball. Does he clear the 9 ball? Maybe not. Maybe not. A little harder would have been nice. Dude, we got Sean Zhang, the receptionist, in the live chat. What's up, Sean? Look at this. That is something. Sean Zhang in the live chat says, Nick's got this. Damn, Sean. Damn, Sean. Why you like that? Yo, Sean Zhang. Dude, shout out to Sean. He not only had a great win over Danny Kolak's 2-1 for $1,000, but after that, the night after that, he came back and played in a 32-man tournament here at Billiard Breakdown, and he was able to get first place. So Sean Zhang really raking it in these past couple days here at Billiard Breakdown. We got Jim Cartesos in the chat. What's up, Jim? Jim Cartesos says Paul's developed a taste for expensive scotch too. You already know, Jim. Dude, honestly, Paul Jacob doesn't even drink alcohol, but if he does drink, he wants it to be some top-tier shit, so Delmore it is. But you know, I think I put Paul onto Delmore, and he's really been enjoying it. Paul narrowly avoids the side pocket scratcher. Great shot by Paul. Looking to get on the board here with this first rack to make it 1-2. Andrew Kupferschmidt in the live chat says Paul Jacob needs to get it going. Yeah, he does, and it looks like he's getting it going as we speak. Score is 1-2. Well done to Jake Paul. Guys, we also have Shane Van Boning coming to Billiard Breakdown January 18th. VIP experiences are completely sold out, so if you want to play with him, you can't. But you can come watch. General admission is free. You can purchase a signed cue ball or pay for an autograph on whatever you want. It's going to be a great time with Shane Van Boning. Jim Carteso says you got to teach these boys about cutty shark or sark with some ice and water. No idea what you're talking about, Jim. I'm too young for that reference, whatever you're talking about. Trace Berta, OG Trace Berta in the live chat says Sean may have bad reception but plays some damn pool. He does. The clutch factor is always there with the receptionist. And Sean, I am in the mood for a cigar, so feel free to stop by and bring me a cigar. The Viking pushes out here. Jim says if you don't put them onto water, they're all going to be a bunch of Scotch snobs. It's too late for me. I think it's too late for Paul as well. The Viking, he has not developed a taste for expensive Scotch yet. So he seems like the type to still enjoy some ice water every now and then. The Vikings got a back shot on the 2-ball into the side. Does it get a lucky roll on the 3? Not quite. Trace Berta says, hope all is well, Mr. Lynn. All is excellent. Thank you for asking, Trey. How you doing? Sean Zhang in the live chat says, I got advice for the Viking. Let's hear it, Sean. I'm sure Nick Coppola is going to watch this back and take your advice to heart. What do you got for the Viking? Jim Carteso says Cutty Sark is relatively good, cheap Scotch. I'm unfamiliar with it. Sean Zhang with his terrible English, very Chinese English, says, pretends Paul's deer. Sean, no one knows what the hell you're talking about, including yourself. Please try again. Thank you. Come again. Real nice shot by the Viking. Banks it into the corner. Jim Cartesos corrects Sean's grammar as well. What do you got for us, Sean? Let's take a look at that nice bank by the Viking right after the 6-ball. But including yourself. Please try again. Thank you. Come again. Real nice shot by the Viking with a big choke on the 7. Surprising he missed that, but he does leave it a little tough for Paul Jacob here. Andrew Kupferschmidt says Viking is a hunter, I'm assuming, and Sean Zhang confirms that the Viking needs to pretend that Paul Jacob is a deer that he hunts. Sean Zhang, I think someone's got to pretend you're a fish that they fish. What do you say about that, Sean? You know, Sean, Dan Charlo recently defeated Jake Jackson. I think he wants you next. Are you ready, Sean? The receptionist in the live chat says they can fish me all they want. That is the answer I assume Sean would have had. Cue ball clears the 8 ball very nicely. The Vikings should be able to draw this cue ball towards the right side of the 9. But he misses it. Huge miss here. Paul Jacob is back at the table. He definitely wasn't thinking he was going to be able to come back here. We do have a couple good matches coming up, though. Let me tell you guys real quick. Yo, Paul Jacob misses the 8 ball. I didn't even see the shot, but really surprising miss right there. The Viking overrolls the cue ball a bit. He's got a thin cut here. Should be no problem. Nice shot by the Viking. Both players really giving each other plenty of chances here to finish out the rack. So tomorrow, guys, we have a Tuesday in-house billiard breakdown league. Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. You guys can watch the 3-man teams battle it out in 8-ball pool, mix of singles and Scotch doubles. On Wednesday, we have Sean Zhang versus Zach Robbins. So Sean's going to be on the stream again on Wednesday. You guys don't want to miss out on that. He's going to be playing Zach Robbins, also known as Kratos. On Thursday, we've got Corey Payne versus Justin Nilsson. So stay tuned Thursday for that one. That's going to be fun. Friday, we got another good match. We've got Man Nguyen versus Venkata. And Friday is actually Halloween, so that match is going to be at 6 p.m. And Man, believe it or not, Man is going to be wearing a costume while he's shooting pool. So best of luck to Man and his costume there. Jim asks the receptionist, are you okay with donkey punching? Don't know what that is. Jim says he's looking forward to Bustin' Justin on Thursday, and nobody wants to see Mon play, but do they want to see Mon play in a costume? That's the real question. Nice Karen by the Viking, but cue ball scratches. Jake Paul back at the table. Can he shoot a 1-9 combination here? I would go for it. Big miss. Big miss on the combo here. The Viking back at the table. Jim says Mon always wearing a costume, face of a family man. Okay, Jim. I don't know if that's a reference or a joke to something. Sean Zhang says the Vikings out. You want to bet, Sean? $1,000. $1,000. Jim says Mon is wearing a costume of a family man when he's really just an animal. Apparently, Jim believes I need glasses. Why do I need glasses, Jim? Sean Zhang says Viking is not out. Never mind. Too much hamburgers today. You think that's what it is, Sean? Does he need to eat more sushi? Would that make him a better shooter? Nice shot by Paul. And chat, if you want, you can support the players by buying them a drink. The Viking will take Blue Light or Red Bull. Paul Jacob will take Red Bull or Delmore Scotch. If you want to support the players, you can. Your drink will be delivered to the player live on stream with a custom handwritten note of whatever you want me to write or draw. Jim says, I have difficulty reading the chat. I don't know. I feel like I'm reading it fine. The Viking looking to use inside spin, but loses the cue ball. Is this cut possible here? Not really. He's looking for the bank, possibly. Head is in the way, but can we take a moment to appreciate the Vikings' head? Look at how symmetrical it is. Chat. So nice. But anyways, the Viking looking to bank this 9-ball here. Oh my God. Oh my God. What an attempt by the Viking. The Viking concedes the rack. Paul Jacob is able to get 2 on the board here. Scores 3-2. Nick Coppola up by 1. All right, chat. So I got quite the sampler platter that just got delivered to me. We got Cajun wings, mozzarella sticks, and pork dumplings. Sean Zhang says, if I donate $10, can you rub the Vikings' head? What do you think, Sean? What do you think? The Viking is getting a quick drink, and then he's going to be back at the table. We do have a Joss Q raffle. Ticket prices are on the screen. It's a $1,500 Joss Q's, and a shout out to Joss Q's for sponsoring another Billiard Breakdown event. We appreciate it very much. Raffle ticket prices are on the screen, and you can buy them through myself or Christine Strong. We're going to draw the winner on November 9th. If you win the stick and you're not around, we will ship it to you. You just got to pay for shipping. Hopefully the Viking can get back here. Sean, are you going to bring me a cigar or what? I'm tired of waiting. You got one for me?
I trust you. I'll try not to spill this. Oh, you're good.
All right, the Vikings back. Sean Zhang, drop 200. Drop 200 and I'll go rub his head. Brian with a T. What's up, Brian? Says you should make that a donation incentive. What a cheese pull, Mike. Brian, I'm glad you enjoyed watching me eat that mozzarella stick. I enjoyed it as well. See, but me rubbing the Viking's head, that's going to cost a lot of money. And I got to pay the Viking, too, for that one. You know, I can't just take all the money myself. Paul Jacob is really missing so many easy shots right now. Unbelievably easy shots, and they're just rattling. The Viking looking to make it 4-2 now. We got a Halloween bash at Billiard Breakdown, October 31st. Tournament at 8 p.m. You don't have to play in the tournament, but reach out to Christine Strong if you want to. If you wear a costume, you get a free Jello shot. $3 Jello shots all night long. It's going to be a good time. Just show up and drink if you don't want to play in the tournament. The Viking is able to see the two ball directly on. Holy shit. Nick Coppola drains the bank center pocket. Really great shot by the Viking and definitely a big confidence booster right there. Great shot. Three ball hangs over the side pocket. Let's take a look at the bank. Holy, that's good stuff. All right, Paul. Time to do some damage here, but he overdraws the cue ball for a position on the 4 by quite a bit. Can he avoid the 8 ball here to make position on the 5? No, he cannot. The Viking with a good shot on the 4. Paul tries to play safe behind the 8, but does not get it. Tiger Mano, what is up, Tiger? The Mexican brother has showed up in the live chat. Says Nick Coppola must come dressed up as a ZZ Top on Halloween, yes or no? Well, I don't even know what that is. What's a ZZ Top? All right, well, here's ZZ Top, guys. And you know what? If he just had sunglasses and a hat, he'd be there already, so you're not far off. Tiger Romano says, what up, Mexican? You get more and more clever by the day. Paul hasn't been making many shots today. A lot of real surprising misses for Paul Jacob, and the Vikings going to be able to get perfect on the 9 ball. Well done for 5-2. He drains it. Well done to the Viking. And guys, we do have Ray Hansen's One Pocket Tour coming to Billiard Breakdown, November 6th through the 9th. You can watch all the action live on PoolActionTV.com. $4,500 added. We got all the best One Pocket players from surrounding areas coming to play in this event. Hope to see you there.
Oh, you mad at somebody or something? Slow down.
Push out shot for the Viking. Paul doesn't want it. Great shot by the Viking. Good containing shot here. Paul should be able to make contact going rail first, but good answer for the Viking. Big miss, but very lucky roll. Cue ball lands behind the 5. Paul Jacob really without a straightforward shot here. Wow, he's going down to the short rail. Surprising choice. And he makes it. Chat. Paul makes the kick. Excellent shot with position here. Well done. What just happened? Yo, chat, what just happened? I was doing the instant replay. I missed what happened. Why does the Viking have ball in hand? Are you kidding me? Why does the Viking have ball in hand? Really perfect shot by the Viking here. It's got not much of an angle on the 8. Just got to roll this cue ball forward. Nicely done for 6-2. How did Paul foul? Well done to the Viking. Score 6-2. Man, looking real rough here for Paul. He's had so many chances to win some racks here, but hasn't been able to do so. We do have Shane Van Boning coming to Billiard Breakdown January 18th. VIP experiences are sold out, but you can come watch him shoot for free. Pull up to Billiard Breakdown. Patsy in the live chat says, I think Paul hit the cue ball with the tip of his cue while he was practice stroking. Bro, Patsy, how you still fouling like that, man? That's crazy. Paul should be way past that point. And the Viking makes real nice position on the 5 ball here. Really nice.
Not the first thing, but the second thing.
Viking misses. It's about time Paul capitalizes on getting back to the table here. Needs to run this. Really, really needs to. Nice shot. All right, for 3-6. Well done. Brian with a T in the live chat says, Mike, did your new cue ever come in? So yeah, I've been shooting with a new Joss cue. It's sitting there right behind me. Dude, it shoots fantastic. It really does. But you know what? I've got a even more custom Joss cue coming with like billiard breakdown inlays, the blue turquoise inlays with the billiard breakdown logo that's going to be on the cue. So that's going to be pretty cool, but that's going to take a little bit. It's going to take quite a while. Chat, someone just bought me a Delmore shot. And that person is Ted Beach. Shout out to Ted Beach for buying me a shot at the pool hall. Appreciate it very much. It's coming my way soon. Paul Jacob getting sharked by a man with a chair. Precision scratch for Paul Jacob, the Viking with ball in hand. The Viking with a huge choke here. Paul Jacob somehow with another chance at the table. Really, he's been at the table so many times, I don't even know how he's still down by 3 games. Can he get out here? He is perfect on the 9. Perfect in quotation marks. All right, Well done to Paul Jacob here. The Vikings got a 2-game lead, scores 6-4. And guys, we do have a Halloween bash here at Billiard Breakdown, October 31st. There is a tournament that day, $25 entry. You can reach out to Christine Strong to enter that tournament. It starts at 8 p.m. But if you don't want to play in the tournament, you can still come and hang out, drink. You wear a costume, you get a free Jello shot. Best costume wins a prize, and we got $3 Jello shots all night long. Shout out to Sean Kelly, who is the one that is going to be making hundreds of Jello shots for that night. Another surprising miss here for Paul. That one ball was pretty straightforward. Big draw stroke. Draws into the 8-9 cluster. The Viking maybe looking to play safe, maybe behind the 7 ball. Doesn't quite get it. Good attempt.
Center pocket. Literally, shot over real quick, where it hit something, like bounced into the guardrail. Might have skipped. I mean, I was playing it with like, I guess it looked like red.
Paul tries to avoid the 8 ball to play safe behind the 9. Leaves Nick a bank on the 3. This 3 ball does not appear to be cuttable. Is Paul going to go for the cross corner bank here? Position on the 5 is quite natural. Gets somewhat safe here. Shout out to Go Bucks in the live chat. What is up? Go Bucks says, good evening, guys. How you doing? Well, you asked me how is everyone doing tonight. The real question is, how you doing?
Pardon the interruption, we want to let you all know that it's my granddad's birthday, and here he has 2 free drinks waiting for him. If anybody wants to buy him a shot for his birthday.
My birthday too. My birthday.
Better come up here now.
Did the Viking completely miss the 3 ball there? I have no idea how that happened. Paul's good on the 5, but he was definitely nervous about that position on the 5. Cue ball almost rolled behind the 7. Go Buck says he's doing very good, had a long day. Well, glad to hear that you are doing very good. Real nice stroke there by Paul Jacob. Doesn't want to end up straight, but he might just do that. That is going to be inconvenient. How the hell do you land straight on that? Big rattle shot here for Paul Jacob. And Paul's really, he's struggling. The Viking looking to make it 7-4 here. Go Buck. Go Buck says, nice to see that you're busy. Thanks, man. Pool hall is always packed. We're always busy. All right, the Viking leaves himself a cut on the 9-ball. Nice shot. Score 7-4. And guys, we do have Ray Hansen's One Pocket Tour coming to Billiard Breakdown. You can watch all the action live on poolactiontv.com. $4,500 added to this tournament. It's going to be a good event. We have all the best One Pocket players from surrounding areas coming to play in this. Also, shout out to Joss Hughes. Joss Hughes, once again, sponsoring another Billiard Breakdown event. Ticket prices are on the screen. We will draw the winner November 9th. If we draw you as a winner and you're not around, we will ship the cue to you if you win. You just need to pay for shipping. Go Bucks in the live chat. Says, I need to make the 4-hour trip to see Shane Van Boning as long as the weather is okay. Sounds good, man. Yeah, it's going to be a great time. We've got a couple people that are traveling from several hours away to play with Shane or watch Shane play, so it's going to be a great time. All right, I'm all done with the chicken wings, all done with the mozzarella sticks and the fried dumplings. Real nice position on the 6-ball here. This is going to leave himself a straight shot on the 7 or try to draw back for the side pocket here. Draw back it is. Ends up real nice. Go Bucks in the live chat asks, where is Prickle Prick tonight? I think he's got a problem with his DJing equipment. The guy DJs on the side. And he's trying to resolve that problem. And Paul Jacob, with a problem of his own, where do you make the 9? Very difficult shot here. What do you go for? Side pocket seems to be the most obvious. But he drains the 9 into the corner. Excellent recovery shot by Paul Jacob. Let's get that on instant replay. Really well done. Instant replay brought to you by Viet. Let's take a look at it again. Just, obvious. But he drains the 9 into the corner. Excellent. Nice shot. Scores now 5-7 in a race to 9. Paul Jacob is down by 2. We do have a live poll in the live chat for all our viewers to vote on who you think is going to win. 58% still believe in Jake Paul.
We got it. Oh, you got white out? Okay.
Go Bucks says Rick's problem sounds like fun. It's so fun that he ignored my phone call today. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, chat. Nice shot. Gets safe behind the 9. The 2 does go into the side pocket. I'm curious to see if the Viking plans on going for that shot. Position on the 3 is pretty natural as well. Doesn't quite get there. Pretty big stroke needed here to try to get back on the 3. But instead he just opts for the long distance cut. Probably the smarter play. Go for the pot first. Pocket speed on this shot will get you on the 4 very nicely. He overshoots it. And he is stuck behind the 7 ball. Man, Paul.
I watched that guy.
Good kick. The Viking left with a bit of an awkward shot. He should be able to pot the 4. You just don't want to end up with too difficult of a shot on the 5. Can you figure it out here? Obvious. But he drains the 9 into the corner. Excellent. Well, I accidentally hit instant replay, but you guys didn't miss much. The Viking hangs the 4 ball, and Jake Paul back at the table. Definitely held his breath about the side pocket there. Looking to bring this cue ball back around the table for the 7. Nice shot. Real long distance shot here. Should be able to just kind of roll this in. If you roll it in, you're perfect on the 9. He misses it, but he misses it decent.
That kind of did the same thing. So, the same thing that 8 ball did. It shot real fast. We got hit there and came out with it.
Tough cut on the 7 here. Goes for a safe. He does not get it. He does get it. Holy smokes, chat. Holy smokes. Excellent shot there for Paul Jacob. Wow. Can't make some easy-ass straight shot. But you give him that cut, it's all buckets. Well done with good position on the 9. And Paul Jacob is able to make this a 1-game match. Nick Coppola is up 7-6 in a race to 9. Let's take a look at that instant replay. Holy smokes, chat. Well done to Jake Paul. Can a comeback be in store here? I'll be back. I gotta grab a drink. Joining me in the commentary booth is Corey Payne. Bodyguard Corey. There he is.
What's going on, Mike?
So, Nick was up by like what, 4? Was he up by 4?
Yeah, it was like 6-2 or something.
Yeah, he was up by 4, and Paul's been able to come back somehow. This is some of the worst pool I've ever seen Paul shoot, but somehow it's a 1-game match. What do you think's going on with the Viking right now?
I don't know. I think a little bit of a off roll here or there got in his head, and he's not hitting them as cleanly as he was.
And you know, you only really need one bad roll a rack, and there goes your lead. So that's pretty much what happened. But Paul did make a real nice cut just now.
That 7 ball.
Yeah. That was top notch. I mean, can't shoot a straight shot for shit.
Yes.
But you give him like a 5% shot, and it's all buckets. The Viking looking to get on the hill here. That's not great.
No, it's pretty straight, but he probably can just draw it out.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of an angle to work with. Just wants to try to not draw just to the 50-yard line.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yep, pretty good here. To get on the hill, can he do it?
Yep.
He does. Well done to the Vikings. Scores 8-6. He's got a 2-game lead over Paul Jacob in a race to 9. This is going by real quick. Both players do shoot pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, these two guys there's no slow play. Have you guys seen, so I was wondering what your perspective of it was. It looked like for 2 shots, one for Nick and one for Paul. The bottom right-hand corner, as we're looking at it here, when there were 2 8 balls, I think. Or no, one was a 7, one was an 8. when they touched the edge of that bottom rail, and they seemed like they shot real quick off into the face of the pocket and then like rattled. It looked like a weird.
So I saw Nick mention to Paul that a similar thing happened to him. To me, it kind of just looked like a miss, just from my perspective. Maybe if I were down on the table, it would be more obvious, but nothing looked too crazy to me. Might have to rewatch it. Oh, that's a shot.
That'd have been a way to get back in it. Get
Yeah,
the
I know.
ball right there.
I know, right? Sean Zhang in the live chat says they just missed. And then there's the receptionist telling you what's up, Corey. What do you have to say to Sean?
Go away, Sean.
Sean, Corey Payne wants you to go away. All right?
Nick went for the 9-ball there. That's surprising.
Ends up pretty good, though. I mean, this is a tough shot here.
Position's definitely tough, even if you make the good shot on the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's.
It works somehow. Tiger Mono in the live chat says, how about Coppola and the bodyguard as ZZ Top? Do you know what ZZ Top is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Corey Payne wants you and Nick to dress up as ZZ Top for Halloween. What do you say?
No. That's what I'd say.
That's a big no for Tiger Hermano. Sorry about that, my Mexican friend. Sean Zhang in the live chat says, I'm coming for you, Corey Payne.
Yeah, I know. I know. He always wants to take my money.
Why do you think Sean always wants to take your money specifically?
It's not me specifically. He wants to take everybody's money, but I'm likely to say yes to him half the time, so he's going to try.
Tiger Mono says, big no on the ZZ Top from Big Mike. Are you familiar with the Big Mike and the origination of it?
No.
You aren't?
No, what is that?
You don't know why they called me Big Mike?
No, why did they call
So
you Big Mike?
I didn't know till recently as well, but it's kind of fucked up. So you know how it's 50-50 that Michelle Obama's the tranny named Mike?
No, I guess I didn't know.
All right, so anyways, that's why they call me Big Mike.
Oh, okay.
Right, Tiger?
Good reason to get a nickname, I suppose.
Freaking Mexicans always come up with the craziest shit. Nick Coppola misses that by a good amount there.
Big miss here. This is a runnable table with ball in hand.
You would assume.
Wow.
Right, Paul? Show us how runnable it is.
I'm gonna go with how they can play, not how they are playing.
Okay.
So.
All right. Tiger Mono confirms that that is correct. The origination of my nickname.
Most nicknames aren't good.
Good bump off the 7. Not intentional, but he got it. Table roll, or not table roll, pocket speed. And he's good on the 7.
Yep.
Kind of got a punch at the 7 to generate that pace. Wow.
That's a good shot there.
That's a good shot. Damn, Paul.
Yes, Tiger, I'm good with surfing. I don't need to know that stuff.
Yeah, Tiger Mono says Corey Payne needs to get on the internet a little more. He would have got the reference. That was a great position onto the 8 ball by Paul Jacob. Wasn't sure if he had the right angle, and he really didn't, but he was able to generate enough out of that stroke.
Yeah, he hit it good.
To make it 7-8. Don't want to hang this one.
Dead center.
Well done. Let's take a look at that instant replay on that excellent position shot by Paul Jacob onto the 8 ball. to generate that pace. Wow.
That's a good shot there.
That's a good shot. Damn, Paul. Yeah, Corey Payne says Paul Jacobs spun the piss out of that. Yeah, he did. And Chad, we do have a Halloween bash here at Billiard Breakdown. October 31st, 8 p.m. is the tournament. Reach out to Christine Strong to sign up for the tournament. If you don't want to play in the tournament, you can show up like Nick Coppola and Corey Payne will as ZZ Top, and you'll get a free Jello shot. Best costume wins a prize, but you're not going to win with these two showing up. Right, Tiger? All right, 1-8 combination to start off for Paul Jacob here. You can hear maybe Jason Rivera barking like a dog in the background. Did you hear that?
I did not. I did not catch that. Normally you hear Jason's laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, when you hear the bark, you really never know who it is. It's one of 3 or 4 people. That would have been something.
Yeah.
All right, the Viking at the table. He's going to be left with a long shot on the 2.
Yeah, a couple. Almost hung that one.
Tiger Mano in the live chat says if they come as ZZ Top, I will donate to each of them $20 of weed.
Yes.
of weed via super chat. Yo, I swear to God, Tiger Hermano is always on the cusp of being funny. Do you want to rephrase that, Tiger? I feel like I'm not completely getting your intent on that message. Nice shot.
Good shot there. Where's it going to end up, though?
5-9 combo. Go for it. Well, now it's a little weird on the 6, but he's going to go for it.
Yeah. I don't really like this. I would probably rather just play safe.
Why don't you like the 5-9?
Because the distance, there's a decent chance you leave that 9 ball in the pocket. I don't.
I think if you hit it hard enough, it's going to just kind of take away the chance of the 9 staying near the pocket. We'll see.
Or you can just drain it in the center of the hole to win the set.
Center pocket. Center pocket for the Viking. Final score is 9-7. Well done to Nick Coppola. And Corey, can you get Nick in here for a quick post match?
Yeah, I'll tell him to come in.
Thank you. All right, guys. Well done to the Viking. He's going to be in here shortly for a quick post-match interview. Tiger Mano says, I'd rather not be more explicit. Don't want to get the chat on a list. It's all good, man. If I'm not on the list yet, I never will be. Waiting for the Viking to get in here. Viking, where are you? There he is. What is up, Nick?
What's happening?
All right, so we got the Viking in the chat.
What's going on?
So you started off pretty strong. Okay, to be honest, neither of you were shooting great in the beginning, but you were still able to win the racks and take like a 4-game lead. Right.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
What do you think the cause of the rough start is for yourself?
It's usually like that happens in tournaments too.
Yeah.
A lot of times the first set that you play is like a little tougher, so when you're only playing one, you know, you got to work some of the kinks out.
Yeah.
And then you get into stroke, and there we both made a few mistakes, and then we each got a couple rolls, and that compounds the mistakes that we might have made, and then we also shot good some racks. So
Yeah, and you know,
Worked out.
Paul Jacob towards the middle of the game, he made it a one-game match. I believe at one point you only had a one-game lead.
yeah, I think it was
Over
7-6.
7-6 maybe.
Yeah, yep,
Yeah,
yep.
and I mean, he started shooting pretty good, making some clutch shots. He had a real nice cut on the 7 into the far left corner.
Yeah, there was a very good shot down the rail.
I mean, the guy couldn't make a straight shot to save his life.
No.
But you know,
No,
you give him this 5% shot and he sinks it.
That happens too, because a lot of guys will put all their energy into that one shot,
Yeah.
and when there's 2 balls left on the table, if he does it,
Yeah.
you know, just make the ball and get on the 9, you're good.
Yeah, and when he got into that one-game position, did anything get into your head at all as far as like a potential comeback for Paul or something you needed to change in your game in the middle of the set?
No, I mean, there was a couple racks where I gave him racks. I rushed it at the end. I got a goofy roll when I spun that 8 in and hit the tit, and then ended up banking the 9, and I buckled it. And then the 1-8 ball I hung, I kind of like, I hit it good. I don't know if it hit something on the table or skid, like, because I hit it soft with a little bit of drag, so that can happen.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that keeps it close. So I was playing good, so I like good enough where I knew, like, if the table was open, I was probably out. So I wasn't really worried about it.
Nice. And do you know what ZZ Top is?
The band, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, if you and Corey Payne come to Billiard Breakdown on Halloween at ZZ Top, he will donate $20 of weed via Super Chat.
Oh, yeah? I'll have to talk to Corey about that. Yeah, I'll have to talk to Corey about that one. It's Friday night, yeah, you know.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Are you guys planning on stopping in for Halloween at all? Or you guys got other stuff to do with kids? Or?
I'll have to talk to him. My granddaughters and his daughters, I'm sure he's taking his trick-or-treating, and I'm taking my granddaughters. So after that,
well,
we
it
will
is a
most
late
likely-
night, you know. So, and we're going to be open way past midnight. We're going to have a tournament that starts at 8 p.m.
Okay.
So we're going to be playing pool all the way till like 3, 4 in the morning. So if you guys,
I won't be playing that late. I got Albany for the Jots the next day, so.
Oh wow, really? Okay.
Yeah, I got to be up at like 6.
Well, if you have time, stop by.
Yeah.
We also have Sean Zhang in the live chat. Says the Viking is fishing.
He's got a game.
Oh.
We can play some one pocket. He's got a 50 a rack or something if he wants to
Shit.
mess around a little.
Yeah, Sean Zhang's getting called out by the Viking over
I'll
here.
take some of those yen or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what he's got these days.
That's all right. He can, as long as it's spendable, I don't care.
All right, let's take a look at this list here. What do we got? The Viking. Oh, Rick Hovey. Recently did well against you, huh?
Beat the hell out of me the other night.
Damn. What
He
was
played
that?
Good. He played good, and I couldn't get out.
You looking to get Rick or Jake Jackson? Any preference?
I'll take Jake.
Nice. And have you two ever played?
Me and Jake?
Yeah.
He just beat me a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
When I had my
you
granddaughter
did, you
here,
did.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep,
Yeah.
she was watching. Was that a distraction for you? I'm curious.
A little bit. A
little bit? Okay.
Especially when she came up to the table and was putting balls out there. I think it distracted him, too, so I kind of felt bad.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, well done against Paul.
Thanks.
You know, Paul's been on fire lately.
Yeah,
and
he's got a good stroke.
A lot of people were kind of betting on him today, but you shut that down good.
Yeah. It was close. We'll do it again.
All right, Chad.
All right, thanks, guys.
Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream tonight at Billiard Breakdown. Well done to Nick Coppola for defeating Paul Jacob. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.